The fourth race, first elimination of the 2003 Canadian Trotting Classic, and here they come. They are off and trotting. Captain Brady looking for the biggest beginning on the far outside. Up a Lazy River has come out with him, and Garden Spot is one of the three best away. Captain Brady is off stride, leaving. Inheriting third, that's Umbro Approach into the first turn, and Sheffield takes in from fourth. Ballfield is fifth. Captain Brady lands back down trotting. Sixth on the outside. Sugar Trader has left in seventh. In a snug spot in eighth around the first turn, and taking a seat was Max Crown K. Captain Brady again off stride. Power to Charm is mired in traffic in the backfield. Mediterraneo is to the flank of PENN Pronto, and Captain Brady was again off stride, 27-2. They turn to the backstretch, and Brian Sears making the first half tempo with long shot up a Lazy River. Garden Spot is in the Garden Spot from second for Stephen Smith, and following up in third is Umbro Approach. On the way to the halfway point, Sheffield trots it off from fourth. Ballfield is fifth. Sugar Trader sixth on the inside. Max Crown K is seventh. Power to Charm in traffic back there in eighth. Mediterraneo is ninth to pass the half, and the last pair, PENN Pronto and Captain Brady. 57-3 was the half. Up at Lazy River is getting a challenge from Sheffield onto the final turn. Garden Spot right there in third. That's Ballfield fourth on the outside of Umbro Approach, and that's the top five at this stage onto the final turn. Sugar Trader tipped off the pylons from sixth. Max Crown K, Power to Charm is three wide from eighth. Mediterraneo is ninth. 10th and looking wide. There goes PENN Pronto, and Captain Brady 11th, turning for home. They've passed three quarters in 1:26-2. Field of 11 turns into the stretch in the first 2003 Canadian Trotting Classic elimination. Up a Lazy River, loose on the lead at 14-1 since the outset. Out in the center of the track, shaking loose with Sugar Trader. Power to Charm has come on through from a long way back. Here comes PENN Pronto. PENN Pronto and Jack Moiseyev charge up on the outside to win the first elimination. Finishing second was Ballfield. Up a Lazy River was third, then Power to Charm, and close for fourth and fifth. 1:55-2 in the fourth for PENN Pronto. 80-1 shocker. Pronto returns as the fourth race winner from Mohawk Racetrack in the first 2003 Canadian Trotting Classic elimination. SJ's Photo, 3-year-old brown colt from Hey Jude, owned by James Wheeler of Point in Beach, Florida, trained by Tom Artendi, and catch driven to victory by Jack Moiseyev. Second win in 6 starts. That's life's speed record of 1:55-2 in the first Canadian Trotting Classic elimination for a long shot winner, PENN Pronto. Making the presentation, Director of Racing for Woodbine Entertainment in the Standardbred Division at Mohawk and Woodbine, Barry Hewson, to the connections of Canadian Trotting Classic elimination winner, PENN Pronto.
$80-1, what were you thinking with this horse as you turned for home?
Well, really, I was just looking to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and had a stretch. I moved him off John's back, and he just exploded. I was real surprised, and then I started looking up so I could win, and he just kept going.
Well, take us back to the beginning of the race now. You get away, and you're looking for good cover to follow. How did the race set up for you?
I really didn't look good at the half. I was like 6th over, and I even went back to the inside for a little while, and but there was a little speed, going on up front, and just had a stretch, moved him over, and he surprised me.
Well, he came by with a real burst of speed in there, and so Power of Charm, Sugar Trader, up a Lazy River raced very well as well. So you must have been kind of surprised the way the race developed.
Yeah, it didn't go the way I thought it would go, but like I said, I was a little far back at the half, and didn't really think I had a shot from there.
You've driven this horse before. Tom Artandi's the trainer. What did you know going into this race that was any different?
He just said he made a few changes on him. He thought it would help him, his gait and everything, and he was right. He never put a step in the whole mile. I was very surprised.
Well, a very good race, 1:55-2. He gets into the final in fine fashion. And if you believe in karma, did you use up all your karma in this one, or are you going to have some left for the 6th race when you've got Fool's Goal?